What's up, everybody? I am that role-playing Ginger, and we are back with more Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. We just became Mythic. I went and gave all of them their individual Mythic abilities, and I think we're just about done with the Grey Garrison. We cannot travel our inventories to Crate. Ow, crap, I forgot about that. Well, we got a lot of things we can get rid of. Those are 68 pounds. I need to go down a lot of pounds. That's fine, that's fine. We can do that. We'll drop all of those. We'll drop all of those. Overloaded. Yeah, we're a little crazy overloaded. That's fine. That's fine. We'll drop all of these. We're making progress, making headway. That's 340 right there. We'll go ahead and drop that. We'll go ahead and drop all these. Why not? These aren't much money, to be honest. They're almost negligible, comparatively. Those are a lot of money. I don't want to drop those, and they're light, so don't want to have to get rid of those. We got daggers that don't do anything. These are pretty heavy. They're also a little bit of money, but not crazy, so I can go ahead and drop those. What about the scimitars? Those are worth some money. Not too heavy, though, so don't need to worry about that. Shields. Shields are typically heavier items. Doesn't look like it, though, sadly. What else do I have a lot of that I don't need? I don't want to get rid of many of my magical items, or especially don't want to get rid of this. That's only 15 pounds, but that's like a magical horse armor that I want to keep. Trying to see what I can get rid of without screwing ourselves over. Go to armors again. Because we're down to, I think, only a few more pounds left needed to be dropped. If I'm reading that correctly. What I think it says is I'm at 901.9 out, and I need to be at least 895 in order to be okay. How much do all these things weigh? Oh, these are almost negligible. What about this random stuff I got? That's also almost negligible. I'm wondering why. 56 pounds, 6 pounds, 20. Dang, those two are... I think I just need to get just a few more. I'm gonna see what happens when I drop all the daggers. How many pounds is it? 16? Let's see. We're not overloaded anymore. Good. Good. We can leave. Which means I can hopefully sell all the garbage I have. Yeah, we're gonna leave everything. I've had a busy day. I was at work all day, and then I left, I went shopping, came home, and made oven roasted salsa for the first time. It needs more salt though. I taste tested it and I was like, it's got the heat and it's got the taste. It doesn't have that like little tiny tangy bite of the salt. So I need to add a little more salt, maybe some more black pepper to it. But other than that, it came out really well. I'm actually surprised for my first attempt. Oh, we celebrating? My raven's there.
Make way, warrior queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabras, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored for saving the city, and possibly all of Mendev.
That was one hell of a fight.
One hell of a fight calls for one hell of a party.
100% agree with you, Anivia.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabras. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Sure.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
I love their relationship.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
It's simply unforgivable.
Uh-oh. Who's this?
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, breathe on this for me. For good luck.
She holds out a piece of gray stone from her pocket. Hell yeah, I'll breathe on it.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, even if it was Iomade that gave it to me, I don't want to serve Iomade. I serve Desna, because Desna is a way cooler goddess, thank you very much.
A couple, perhaps.
Who is this stranger that keeps interrupting? Is that you? Is that you right there?
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about
Or is it
public
you?
officials. But I myself
What?
have acquired a
It's
few
the queen!
bits of stone, and also wish to ask our heroine to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
The queen's here?
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Shake her hand. Or lawful shake her hand. Kiss her hand. Do not move. Can you romance the queen? What? I mean, now I'm intrigued, but I've already got my eyes on somebody else right now. So I'd expect to see the queen at the table.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canobras with my own eyes. Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange...
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canobras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Nice. That's cool. Will you join our celebration?
Please, don't your majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court in Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms.
Alright. Idiot.
Concerning the celebration,
And then she
as
just
you
cuts my
can
head off,
see,
it'd be great.
I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new heroine all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
We're here celebrating while the demons might play. The demons don't plan much. I'm gonna go. We need a rest.
Because grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Sure.
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Hey.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Daskari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canobras' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
I don't know if he's being sarcastic or if he's being a little, I'm just gonna say Game of Thronesy. Because you're cousins, and I don't want you talking to her that, like, endearingly. It's a little, ugh.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
Oh, hold on, we don't know yet.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Keonan, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
Wait, he's leaving the party?
I shall hold you to that count.
No, he's my healer. I just gave him a mythic level.
Devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you the chance to celebrate. But all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
I have big, big plans for all of you. Especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer. So I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the heroine of Canabris.
Thank you. Sometimes, against all the laws of warfare and reason, the outcome of the battle is decided by a miracle.
Fires of Canabris have died down.
Ooh, I love this art.
Path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
Okay, so it just jumps us right into it. Yeah, we're going to Dresden to try and retake it now that basically the queen, and it discusses this in the book, in the second book. The queen is basically like, we have basically a demigod on the field now. Let's go get Dresden finally. So basically, us becoming mythic is a sign that Iomade herself has basically given us semi-demigod level powers in this world. And so Queen Galfrey is immediately cashing in on that because she's been running these crusades for so long and everything and not making any headway. And now the demons did a big number with Canabris, and so she wants to basically reverse it on them. Is this my army? Well, hi. Is that her next to Erebeth? The Queen is coming! The Queen! I'm a raven.
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canabris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Galfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the Fifth Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Canabris, Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade.
My raven is
Your
losing his
leader
shit.
From now unto victory or death. And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed.
Everyone return to your orders camps. You are the Queen dismissed.
There. The troop
I'm gonna
review is
boop
finished.
Erebeth.
I'll give you
Boop.
some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Sure, I thought I was resting though. You have the item Shiny Dagger in your inventory, which is significantly better than the sickle I have equipped. Well, I don't even use my sickle because it's... I can swap it out, but I don't use my sickle anyway. Commander, please allow me to join you while you inspect your encampment. Sure, I guess. Whoa. Yeah! So now I'm an awesome commander. It says I have a dagger that I can equip. It's the Shiny Dagger. It's Cold Iron +1 Finesse Wielding. Whenever this +1 Cold Iron confirms a critical hit, target becomes blind. Might as well, I guess. I mean, I could sell it, though. Nah. Why not deck myself out with pretty things? I actually have that there. I don't need that. I don't need that there. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Oh, she's got a mythic level 2. And she's leveling up. Crap. It's because I never use her. She's got 4 points to level. I'm gonna put it all in stealth, because why not? I'm not using her anyway. Have her be... Just gonna waste it, to be honest. Actually, no, wait, can I? Yeah. I'm not gonna do it, because I don't want her to have that. In the event that I did, I received an ever-burning torch. Nice. Oh, it's because it was in my thingamabob. I need to find a quartermaster, though. Someone I can sell things to. It's Gwyrm! Can I sell things to Gwyrm? The queen is oh god. Oh god. Oh god, so much going on. Alright, I'll go to you. Quartermaster, the burly soldier with an impressive beard, greets you with a broad smile.
Will Sir Gowns, the camp quartermaster at your service. How may I be of help?
Show me what you got. Alright, I only made about 1,000 or so because I found 2 items I wanted to get for her, because she's my main tank. She's currently wearing just +1 half plate, which is nice. It gives her a 9 armor benefit. But I found this. Flowing Scales. It's going to give her, I think, a little bit less armor, but she's going to have concealment. So it's a 10% miss chance. So her armor right now is 26. It goes down to 24, but now there is a 10% chance of them missing her because of concealment. I think that's worth it. I also decided I wanted to get her a heavy shield +1, which bumps it back up to a 25. Hell yeah. I didn't sell any of the named items I had. Like any super magic items or named things that I had. Because I didn't want to. But I do need to find my tent. Nedio! Oh, the storyteller, hello. Please examine the items I'm carrying. Okay, I guess nothing. Oh, wrong button. So is that my tent? It's Tyrvid's tent. Commander's tent. Because I want to put my stuff away. Nira Denduar. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I know who this is. I know who this is, and it's a spoiler. Unless they completely change it. I'm gonna take this. If they didn't change her for this game, Nira Denduar is, I think, a halfling bard that accompanies the army to keep them in good morale. However, she is actually a double agent working for the demons of Dresden. Oh, hello. Ah, there you are, you dashing troublemaker, you. Our short acquaintance is coming to an end. Very soon I will depart on your crusade, where you'll scrape by on horrible rations, struggle vainly... Wait. Oh, you will depart. Struggle vainly to fall asleep amidst the snoring soldiers, be rudely awoken by the freezing cold, and have to journey upon the dour faces of self-righteous prigs before you finally perish in the maw of some demon. I have a journey ahead of me too. I just rented a sailboat in the south. I've also hired an excellent chef and a host of other entertainers. Well, to each their own, I suppose. I want him to stay with me though. But I don't want to be with him though. He pauses, then suddenly adds a more serious voice. You know, I am genuinely sad to see you go. If it sounds like mockery, forgive me. I cannot switch off my venom gland on a whim, you see. But you intrigue me. If only we could have spent a little more time together. But of course, not under these conditions. Let the Crusaders and the demons have at each other. With any luck, they'll take this entire sanctimonious spectacle down with them. I don't think that'll work, though. I'm gonna try this. His eyes light up a little. He is obviously pleased, yet he answers in his typical mocking tone. Alas, life is full of disappointments. I must reject your offer. In any case, I intend to wait until the army departs. I do love a good send-off, especially when it is I who is staying and someone else who is heading off to meet a dreary and hopeless end. Sometimes it does one good to ruminate on the unfairness of life. Well, farewell, Commander. I assume I shall be your most precious memory on this most disgusting and exhausting road to the pointless slaughter of battle. Or, if not the most precious memory, at least the most stirring. Damn it, I want him to be in my party! I don't want to use Ember. Ember sucks. Man, I thought he was going to stay with me. He's a bomb healer, and I just gave him mythic abilities. What the hell's that about? Oh, cool. Grandma Gretlin, the director, a well-dressed old dwarf, is lecturing a motley company, shaking her ladle at them belligerently. Noticing you, she flings up her hand.
Good afternoon, your commanderness. Do you remember us? We're the crew from the next door theater company, the one you saved in Canabras, back when you weren't your commanderess yet. As you can see, we've come on the campaign with you. We signed up to clean pots and mend the soldiers' clothes. Keeping up a theater is expensive, so we'll have to take side jobs. But we won't stop. But we don't stop what we're doing. We're going to put on a play about your legendary feats. Of course, the crowd scenes are difficult. We can't find the people to play the hordes of demons, and we decided against using a ritual to summon real ones. Luckily, we have a Master Chem. He's invented a way to solve the problem using sound.
Chem the Sound Master. I can't turn the camera to see him.
We caught a pig and some piglets who ran away from the burned-out village.
The glum and husky half-orc mumbles softly.
We put the piglets in a box and scared them a little. And the sound they make is just like an approaching demon horde. But the most important question, of course, choosing the lead actor who will play the great Knight Commander. We had the right Barney over it, breaking a number of lances as well as a shovel, a rolling pin, and a set of back scratchers. But we couldn't just decide no matter what. Maybe you can help us. We have 2 candidates who are most suited to the role. One will have the honor of conveying your heroism upon the stage, Commander.
Is the sweet half-elf a candidate for my role? Cyclops actor. I'll do half-elf. I like half-elves.
Of course, Lily is most impressed with you and wants the role very, very much. Differences in appearance don't matter. She's a wonderful dancer and would allow us to introduce the elements of ballet to the play.
No, I want to choose her. Cyclops actor.
He's completely tame, believe me. He has a few issues with articulation, but what a powerful physique. We'll make him a nice costume, wash him up, brush his hair. Truth be told, in our show, you mainly just make a short, heroic exclamations at the fateful moment, like, "Onwards," or "We'll never give up," or "Oh, my heart burns with courage." Lambkin can definitely handle the script.
I have made my decision. It will be Lily. I'm sorry, Lambkin, though. I like you. I wish you'd be in my party, because good God, look at you. You could stomp every demon into the ground.
Wonderful. Sorry we took you away from all the important things heroes and commanders do. We're off to rehearsal. First we'll wash some pots, and then we're off to rehearsal. Let's go, you lazy lumps. Don't embarrass old grandma now.
Aww. Oh, so she's gonna be me.
Oh, she's got pink hair. I love you.
Alright. Lambkin the Cyclops, you look amazing. I dig you. Happy to have you here. Alright, I should probably... What is this? Oh, that's my extra thingamabobs. I should probably get going. And have him leave. Is there a cutscene over here? No. Let's go to Tirabade's tent. Is Anivia with us? I don't know, but I'm gonna loot everything. With her with me. She got 2 beds. She got the devil's... What? Adventures of a Fearless Crusader, Briggy the Sausage Maker. I love it. I love it. I gotta read this whole thing at some point. What is this about, though? Like, let's see. This massive bed is clean and neatly made. Only commanding officers are allowed such luxuries during marches. And it is a... What are they called? Where they have like the 2 single beds and they put them together like that. There's a word for it. Just can't remember. Ooh, a new spell. Glitter dust. I like glitter dust as a spell, actually, so I'm gonna equip it. No! Not equip it. I want to learn it. Boink. There we go. What armor did I get from her? Half plate of vigor. A +2 enhancement to constitution. Oh, that'd be good for her too. But I like the 10% mischance. She only went down 1 AC, but increased 10% of a mischance. That's pretty good. Got these as well. I'm just gonna run around and loot my entire camp. Because I will. I will loot my entire camp and then sell it to the quartermaster, who will then sell it back to the soldiers, and then I can loot it again, and I've got myself a scheme going on. I'm gonna get rich quick. Ooh, horses. Do I get one of these horses? Hi, Lan. How's it going? Not seeing any more loots. Oh, here's one. Sela! Group of soldiers is talking loudly, laughing joyfully, and passing around a flask. So picture this. My sword is by the fire. There's 2 goblins about to snatch it, and 3 more are digging through my tent. And I'm sat in the bushes wearing just a mail shirt, wondering what the blast to do. An old mercenary taught me about the mail shirt. You can't sleep in armor, but it's not so bad in mail, once you get used to it. Too bad no one told me not to go into the bushes without my sword. So what did you do? What did I do? I barked like crazy. Goblins are afraid of dogs, you know. They all went wild and started running around. I spot my sword, and they spot me. So I jump over to the fire, wearing nothing but my mail shirt, and I grab my sword and yell in a big tough voice, "Oh, Inheritor, grant me the power to crush these filthy creatures!" My sword's shining, the goblins are screaming. I jump to attack them, and they fight back, but I fought them off somehow. But ever since, I can never take a step without my weapon. She takes a sip from the flask. Ha ha! That's some story! Hey, stop! Stop gulping! Leave something for the rest of us! We've only just set off, and you're already drinking. And with the queen in the camp, stop this at once. Chaotic, hell no! I'm gonna drink with her! Irabeth rubs her forehead with the palm of her hand. Commander, are you sure this is the right way to train your soldiers? Never mind, it's your business. Hell yeah, drunk soldiers are fearless. Oh my god, we're all gonna die. Find the location of the recruits from Neurosian. Oh, I got the mongrel folk with me? Oh, chapel tent, eh. Field medic, nice. Jernach. Who is this? Greetings. I need to see who you are. You're in your clothes. Greetings, Commander, and hearty congratulations on your appointment. Ada still knows it's hard to imagine someone worthier of taking up the post than the savior of Canabras. My name is Jernau. I saw you in Defender's Heart, but I never got a chance to speak with you. I'm glad our paths crossed again, giving us the chance to meet properly. It is a great honor. Who are you? A humble priest of Aristil. I completed my trials and took my holy orders only recently, and now I am serving my god and the people to the best of my ability. Why were you in Defender's Heart? What I was bound to do under my holy orders. I healed the wounded and buoyed up the healthy to fight another day. Have you joined the crusade? Don't take it amiss, but no, I haven't. I have my own tasks. I am needed in Chili Creek, a tiny hamlet which, due to some oversight, has been left without a priest these many years. I'm about to set sail for there. I'll be making my journey along Old Man Selin. If by the grace of the good gods you find the time to visit me there, I would be delighted to see you. Come again, any time, day or night. Village is easy enough to find. Here it is, right on the bank. Marks it on my map. Awesome. Little side quest. Alright, I'm gonna sell these new things I got to this dude. Boom, 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 boom. I can sell that. Sell everything that isn't a paper. There we go. Make me some money. Awesome. Now let's go. Let's go talk to the queen. See what's going on in here. Oh, it's a nice cozy tent. We got Leortier, Hawkblade. Ooh, items. Don't mind me, queen. Just making sure these are all good and safe and not gonna hurt anybody. Socio. Why is that name familiar? Why is that name familiar? Oh, Socio's the, he's one of the NPCs. He's a cleric, actually, so I might get him in my party. Alright, this is my chest. I'm gonna put away my named items so I don't accidentally sell them. I'm gonna put that away too for right now. There we go. Yeah, Sociel is a priest of Shaylin, the goddess of art and beauty. And him and... Oh, we don't have the other guy yet. We have a rogue in the game, too, that he's in love with. And Sociel's helping this rogue get over an addiction to a drug that's made out of shadow demon essence. It was really interesting, and Sociel actually makes a very powerful priest. He's a cleric, but he's close to being like paladin, and if you know what I mean, like he's a combat cleric. But now I'm going to talk to Queen Galfrey in the next video because this video is running out of time. But thank you all for being here, and I will see you in the next time. So until then, everybody, peace out.